Let's look into the film, the run game. In this video, we are looking at Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. Let Tony Pollard get the first dibs on all of this. You see him get off on the edge here. You see 73 down the field looking for someone to maul over. I love this. And the Cowboys been doing just this with the run game, especially in the last 2 weeks. They've been getting off the ball. The offensive linemen, pretty much out of the run blocking in the NFL, they are the #1 team, the offensive line, right? But pay attention to the way Tony Pollard takes and explode through there. I'm talking about 46 games, and he just put 29 in the blender, right? We talked about this before. 71, he runs in between that, and as well as 73, the explosion is there, right? Tony Pollard explode through there, goes untouched basically until he's 40 yards down the field. Just crazy play for Tony Pollard. We like seeing this, Cowboy Nation. And getting back to the run, things like this help out the team so much. Look, single high safety look, right? You got to find your hole, missile in there. That's 6 yards right there. The ability to find and scrape the hole if they do have a loaded box, by the way. There are ways that if you put a hat on a hat, and if everybody hit their assignment, look, 87 down the field and big old 70. Those boys were just moving things out of the way for the running back. And pay attention to Noah Brown. He get in there, and Tony Pollard still get another 10 yards off of this run. The motion 85 back inside, and this allows a big gap, a big gaping hole for the offensive line. 41 get thrown into the ground. So many things. It's the little things that the Cowboys do to spring open the running backs. That's why Tony Pollard had over 100 yards, and that's why Ezekiel Elliott had over 70 yards. The ability to put a hat on a hat, clear the way, plow through there. Man, when we look at this 85 good wall off block right here, Tony Pollard free. Man, this gap, this opening is all brought to you by the pulling of 73. Look here, he's there, 87 is there, even 68. Everybody put a hat on a hat and get right inside, squeezes and get the necessary yards here. Even when we talk about these type of runs with your running back Ezekiel Elliott, knifing inside for a 6-yard gain. Watch how this big package offensive line put a helmet on a helmet, there, a hat on a hat, and get those dirty yards. I like seeing this out of this Dallas Cowboys team. The ability to run the ball. Take it. There we go. Squeezes down in there for 6 yards right here off of this run right here. Got a favorable matchup inside. Got your jumbo package basically. And Ezekiel Elliott is able to eat straight off of this run here. We see Ezekiel Elliott, the deep back. We got a loaded box, single high safety. Even the wide receivers, they got cushion on the outside, and he cuts back. Now, my only thing is off of this play, as we play, bam, 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 hat on hat. Hey, cut it back this way. Everybody locked up. I mean, he's ready to lock him up. The only guy to beat will be the deep safety, and 29 is free. And he just cut back into that side right here, and 29, and of course, the other guys were there, but everyone was there for the blocking on that. But you still get the necessary yards. Shout out to Ezekiel Elliott for still plowing through there. Trust me, at this moment, we'll take all what we can. I just wish he would never cut back to that side there. Watch what he do off of another series here. I mean, hey, this is a 27-yard gainer. As we see, the right call was put right into place for this right here. We can see basically we caught them. They in run blitzing. That's okay. And when you blitzing that, and if you everybody pick up, there's only one man to beat, and that's the single high. And Zeke ate out. He ate, baby. Watch. Call the right play. Everybody, we can see that this will be blitzing. They trying to get to the quarterback. And everybody got a hat on a hat. Picked it up pretty good. 73 pulled. And the rest is history. 27-yard gain. I love it. The Cowboys finally playing chess And this is not checkers. Running the rock, getting you explosive yards down the field. Look, bunch formation, stack formation to your left, motion Cavante Turpin to the right side. Hey, no one bit to it, but that's okay. We found the soft areas in his zone, and he is able to attack because remember, they got to stick to their principles here, and he's able to squeeze off in there. That is Ezekiel Elliott, baby. Being able to get the necessary yards, put the ball back in the belly of Ezekiel Elliott, and he runs for additional 7 yards right up inside. Slam that thing right in there, and we are seeing true football right here. Boom. Look at Zach. I just got to rewind one more time for Zach. Look, watch how Zach pull. He looking for something to hit. Picks up 53. Still, okay, what you got? Pick up 20. Oh, he going to feel that tomorrow. And we getting these necessary yards, baby. This is what I'm talking about. And then you cap it off with a tub. Look at my guy, Jake Ferguson in the backfield. Boom, plows open the lane and the alleyway for Ezekiel Elliott with the patience enough to find his block and get inside for this touchdown. Watch. Peel the hole for me, Jake. Okay, I got you. We loaded. That's what I like to see. That is Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard run tape. Look, if the Cowboys continue to run the rock like they are running right now, man, they're going to be hard to stop. And shout out to Cooper Rush for holding down the fort. I like what this team is doing, especially in these last few games, being able to run the ball, showing the balanced approach, and keeping and sticking to the guns of saying, hey, these boys, we drafted them. The Zach Martin, the Tyler Smith. Hey, we elevated Terrence Steele. Let's get behind these boys and run the rock. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. DC for life. Salute.